guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day and I hope your stock portfolios are doing amazing, because today we're going to go over a stock that I said was a home run stock a couple of weeks ago when it was only $12 a share. Now it is over $20 a share. It's up over almost 100% since then, and the stock we're going to be talking about today is called Property Solutions Acquisition Corp, stock ticker symbol PSAC. Recently, just the other day, EV maker Faraday agreed to merge with Property Solutions SPAC, and it is now official. When I had mentioned it previously a couple of weeks ago, they were only in talks and it was rumors, but now it is finally official, and this has caused the stock to rise nearly 100% in the last couple of days, from about $11 to $12 a share, now to over $20 a share. So in today's video, I'm going to break down everything that has happened recently with this merger. We had a merger announcement, and we also had a big announcement of a partnership with Faraday and another Chinese company that'll help boost manufacturing capacity and help the company get more involved in the Chinese EV market. At the end of the video, I'm also going to go over two additional SPACs that I put over $100,000 in this morning and yesterday that I think have massive potential to double within the next couple of weeks as well. And I think these have a great chance of making massive returns for your portfolio. So I think you're really going to want to stick around for those. And if you enjoy this sort of content, you find it helpful, then make sure to like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a new video, and comment down below your favorite SPAC right now, and if you're invested in the two that I'm going to speak about at the end of today's video. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm an investor and entrepreneur. Last year, our public investing account on Patreon, which is currently sitting around $620,000, was up over 105% for the year. This year, our goal is to get that to $1 million. We're well on our way to doing that. And if you like to see the investments I'm making in real time, when I buy stocks, when I sell stocks, if you want updated portfolio, a full breakdown of the portfolio, if you want exclusive content that I don't share on YouTube, and if you want access to our Discord, well, then make sure to join our group using the link down below. We have a limited number of spots left, and I don't know if I'm going to add any new spots. So anyways, EV maker Faraday just announced that they are officially merging with Property Solutions Acquisition Corp. Faraday Future has agreed to this deal, and the deal values the combined company around $3.4 billion. Now, after the recent run they've had, it'll value the company at over $5 billion. The merger is set to officially close in the second quarter of 2021, and this is supposed to be a very big merger because Faraday Future has been around for a long time. It is a Los Angeles-based company, and it was originally founded by Gia, an entrepreneur who filed for bankruptcy back in 2019 after running up billions of dollars in personal debt. And while there has been some uneasiness with investors because of this, because the founder ran up billions of dollars in debt, had to declare bankruptcy, and Faraday got a little bit of a bad rap because of it, now they have different management, they have different investors behind them, and now people have much more confidence in the company moving forward. Production for this company, they had always announced that once a merger was going to take place, they knew they were going to be going public. They said once a merger officially happened, they would be able to start producing vehicles within 12 months of them getting the funding. And now they said with the production plan and this merger officially announced, it'll close in the second quarter of 2021, and production will start in their Hanford, California plant in 12 months from then. So we can expect production to start in 2022. In addition to all of this, Faraday also reached an agreement recently with contract manufacturer in Korea to boost its capacity, and has a framework agreement for a joint venture for additional manufacturing capacity in China, according to the CEO of Faraday. And what they're talking about here is a recent deal and a recent partnership with Geely Holding Group. And what happened was Geely Holding Group said that it is talks with Foxconn to provide contract manufacturing services to the electric vehicle maker Faraday Future in China. Geely also said that it is a minority investor in Faraday Future's listing and their SPAC merger that is going to be taking place in the second quarter of 2021. And they said that they're going to help Faraday Future ramp up their manufacturing and production capacity in China and hopefully help them enter the Chinese market as well. Geely is a major automotive company in China. They have deals with a number of other EV startups, and having a deal with them is only going to help Faraday Future moving forward. Right now, Faraday Future has one main model called the FF91, and they're basically targeting the ultra luxury, the high-end consumer, because their vehicle currently has around 14,000 reservations, which is good, but they're going to be targeting the ultra luxury consumer, and their starting price hasn't officially been announced yet, but it's believed to be about $150,000. That's going to be probably the least expensive these vehicles will be. So they're targeting the ultra luxury market, and they're planning to add lower price models later on, but they're starting off with this ultra luxury model, which is the FF91. One thing to be concerned about with this is that, like Lucid Motors and Faraday Future, they're targeting a very specific audience. They're not going to be able to appeal to the masses like a company like NIO or XPeng or even Tesla. They're targeting a very niche market, a very high-end consumer, and that's going to limit their potential size because most people are not going to be able to afford a $150,000 vehicle, and that means they're not going to be able to generate as much revenue as a company like Tesla in the future. So long term with this investment, I'd be very careful about investing now. We spoke about it a couple of weeks ago because they were in the rumor stages, and we knew that if a merger was officially confirmed, that this stock price would skyrocket, which it did. But now we may see another run up closer to the merger date in Q2 of 2021. But as of right now, I'd probably let the stock cool off a bit if you're not invested in it and wait to maybe invest in it until closer to the merger. Or you could invest in these other companies that I think have a lot more potential or a lot better investments right now. Faraday Future and their PSAC stock merger were good investments a couple of weeks ago when we announced them. Now I let them cool off. But right at this moment, a couple of other home run stocks that I think could explode any day now are stock ticker symbol IPOD and stock ticker symbol IPOF. These stocks are run by Chamath Palihapitiya, who is a billionaire investor and venture capitalist, and he has a great reputation. A lot of retail investors love him, and basically investing in these two companies are like investing in him and his ability to get a deal done. He's already had multiple SPAC mergers this year with Open Door, SoFi, other companies. And once these mergers are announced, once we have official companies that these will be merging with, you can expect these to easily reach $25 to $30 a share, both of them. Recently, they have dropped quite a bit in the last week, and I think it is a great time to buy into them now. I announced these in our private group on Patreon the other day, and I bought in actually when IPOF was around $13.20, and I bought in to IPOD when it was around $14.40. So right now, they had a massive drop off in the last week because of everything going on in the stock market, but I think these are great plays. You want to be in these. You don't have to put a lot of money in, but make sure to have them in your portfolio, have a good position in them, so over the next couple of weeks, if and when a merger is announced, they will do extremely well. We don't know when a company will be picked, when a merger date will be announced, but all we do know is that when that officially happens, these are going to skyrocket. So whether it takes a month, 6 months, I think these are great positions to have in your portfolio. So anyways, let me know your thoughts on Faraday Future, their official merger with Property Solutions Acquisition Corp, also with IPOD and IPOF. I'd like to hear your thoughts on them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.